We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is showtime. Green flag is out, and we are underway with the Odd A feature.
None of us picked Burkhofer. He may win this thing, but Eckert down the back straightaway. Rick has the lead. Burkhofer second, Babb on the outside. Shannon Babb. Oh, he almost got doored by Burke as they dive into three. Billy Moyer on the bottom. O'Neill runs in fifth. It's Eckert in front at Eldora.
Burkhofer runs second, side by side for the third spot. Billy Moyer on the inside, Shannon Babb on the outside. They go door to door, wheel to wheel, down the back straightaway. Moyer on the bottom, able to move ahead. The bottom might be the place to be. Billy Moyer now going to try to close the gap between he and second place Brian Burkhofer, end of lap 2.
They hit it in turn number 3. He won last Saturday night at Peevely, Missouri. He made the run in turn number 2. He'll make it in 4 on Eckert. And now traffic will start to play a factor between Eckert, Burkhofer, and Moyer into turn number 1.
Brian Burkhofer trying a different line in 1 and 2 than what Rick Eckert is. He's able to gain on him going into the corner. Eckert, though, able to pull back away, coming off the second corner. Billy Moyer closing in on both of them. And they got lap cars running side by side in front of them, this time by 11 laps complete. Business is about to pick up.
Oh, Eckert barely got around Benetton now. Burkhofer will maintain his momentum out at turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He'll close on him. Behind the 1J of Davey Johnson, Eckert on the outside. Davey Johnson, remember, he used to drive the Rocket House car there in the beginning.
Good racing in your first A feature. 10 laps to go. Can we handle 10 more laps of this? Eckert on the bottom. Burkhofer on the top. Berkey closing in, chopping away at the race lead. He wheels to the outside in turns 1 and 2. Lap cars directly in front of your race leaders.
Rick Eckert has not been Eldora for the dirt late model dream since 2009. Of course, running his own equipment since Ray Vest passed away a few years ago out of turn number 4. A dandy, as you said. Berkey is there. Traffic into 1. Now, which way is Rick going to go? He's going to go to the bottom. Burkhofer may get him this lap. Here he comes, Dustin. He's got him.
Brian Burkhofer on the outside, pulls alongside and forces ahead, and he'll try to thread the needle through turns 3 and 4. What a move by Brian Burkhofer to take the race lead. Eckert not giving up yet. Eckert battling back right on his rear deck lid. Through turns 1 and 2, Eckert back down to the bottom. James Essex, we've got ourselves a show.
Reminiscent of last year on Thursday and Friday. A dandy here. Eckert regains the lead. Rick Eckert regains the lead from Brian Burkhofer. Berkey will battle back. Billy Moyer third, Babb fourth, O'Neill fifth, but all eyes up front. 19 in the book, 6 to go. Burkhofer momentarily got the lead back. Eckert down the back straight will pull him 5 car lengths into 3. Berkey up top. Does Berkey have the momentum? 3 to go, Dustin, for the wild finish.
3 laps remaining. We are setting ourselves up for one whale of a finish right here. Burkhofer on the high side with the momentum down the back straightaway. He closes in on race leader Rick Eckert. They go side by side through turns 3 and 4. They're side by side for the lead, closing in on the back of the field. 2 to go, James.
Cannot get any better than this. They'll go white flag next time around. We've gone green all the way. Berkey may have him this time. He's got the momentum up top, down the back straightaway. He will pull even with Eckert. Burkhofer takes the lead. Eckert will battle back. White flag coming up, Dustin Jarrett. What a finish we've got going.
Will lap traffic play a factor? Off the corner, side by side for the lead with 1 to go. Eckert passes him back. This is it, the race for the win. Eckert in the 1, Burkhofer in the 15, trying to work around the back of the field. Burkhofer tries to get by Mars, can't do it. Eckert tries to hold him off. Burkhofer drives it high into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's a drag race down to the line at the stripe. It's too close to call. Too close to call.
Go ahead, Dustin. It is official, Dustin. Who is the winner tonight on the odd feature?
The winner of odd feature number 1, James Essex. The video evidence is conclusive. Muscatine, Iowa's Brian Burkhofer picks up the win.
And it's Berkey time, Brian Burkhofer!
For the second time, it's showtime.
All right, we went caution-free in that first 25 lapper. What can we do here tonight? Figure I just jinxed it, didn't I? Here we go into 1. Clinton on the bottom out of 2. And Lanigan's going to grab the lead. Fager to second. Here comes Chris Madden down the back straightaway. He is already in the 4th, Dustin.
Smokey Madden already up there battling for the second spot. Oh, Riggs, who gets a little sideways entering the corner. He gathers it back up. Look at Dale McDowell up on the high side of the Speedway. Your pick, James Essex, battling for that position. He'll take the second spot away at the end of lap number 1.
Down the back straightaway. Yes, Dale McDowell, the only guy with more gray hair than me into turn number 3. As Fager runs in 3rd, Madden is 4th. Out at turn 4. It is Darrell Lanigan with the lead. Them guys running on the bottom of the wall there. Davenport, Bloomquist, and Riggs. I don't know how they missed the entrance to the pit area, Dustin.
I don't know, but if there was any dust on the inside of that wall, Bloomquist and Davenport knocked it off that last time by. Darrell Lanigan, your leader. Dale McDowell second. Jason Fager third. Madden fourth. Still side by side for fifth. That's the best battle on the racetrack. It's the 25 of Clanton turning back the challenges of the 6 of Jonathan Davenport.
Well, they get a few more laps here. They're going to get in the back of the field for traffic, and that really played a factor in that first race between Eckert and Burkhofer. 8 in the books. 17 to go as McDowell trying to reel in your leader, Darrell Lanigan. They're half a straight away behind the tail end of the field with John Henry. Fager runs in third, Madden fourth, Clanton fifth, sixth is Davenport, seventh Bloomquist, eighth is Blankenship, ninth is Van Wormer, 10th runs Jason Riggs. 10 down, 15 to go down the back straightaway. As they work their way to traffic, McDowell starts to close. Here comes Jason Fager. Dale McDowell within 1 car length at a turn 4. Dustin, look at him. He's right there.
Dale McDowell right there knocking on the back door. Could we see a repeat of the race we just saw? Oh, McDowell washed up the track just a little bit. Jeff Provenzino now, the lap car in between your 2 race leaders. Jason Fager now closing in on your second place car. Dale McDowell, Chris Madden closing in on Fager.
Darrell Lanigan, no clean air in front of him. Behind Jared Landers at a turn number 4. Provenzino. He made the show tonight. He'll try for the dream tomorrow. Out of turn number 2. McDowell tries the low round. Lanigan still leads Fager. Madden down the back straightaway. 4 cars on the same straightaway as Lanigan gets to the inside of Landers. He'll put a lap on him, diving into 3 and 4, but that'll cost him time. Here comes McDowell and Fager out of 4.
Wow. Good racing up front in this one. Dale McDowell going to try to work down to the inside of Jared Landers. 3 wide up front. Landers goes a lap down. McDowell tries to go to the race lead. He's wheel to wheel with Darrell Lanigan down the backstretch and through turns 3 and 4.
Too bad this ain't the last lap. Would we have another photo finish? Well, McDowell's got the lead. McDowell would have won it if that'd been the final lap, but we've got 11 to go. Dale McDowell out in front of Eldora. Here comes Lanigan up top, but Dale McDowell pulling away. Matt Daddy, how about it, Dustin Jarrett?
Unbelievable racing here at the Big E tonight. If this don't get the old heart thumping, I don't know what will. Dale McDowell now starting to stretch out by a couple car lengths over Darrell Lanigan. Lanigan may soon fall to the clutches of Jason Fager. Fager still trying to work in. Chris Madden is there and Jonathan Davenport right there as well in the 5th spot.
And a clean racetrack, Dustin in front of him, several car lengths back behind the last car in the lead lap. Lanigan now will have to work on McCready and Hyde on the outside. Out of turn number 4. It'll be lap 19 in the book, 6 to go. Lanigan sure made up some time in turn number 4 as they get into 1. Dale McDowell, the Chickamauga, Georgia veteran for Team Dillon Racing. Warrior chassis down the back straightaway. Earnhardt Childers enters into the hood as they hit it at turn number 3. The lap 5 to go. Dustin at Eldora. Oh my goodness, Jason Riggs. A top 10 run going. It is ended right there, and I'm not sure what happened. If we have a replay, I'm sure we'll check it out. The white and the checkered in on Friday night at Eldora, Dustin. Oh, baby.
Green flag is out. It's a drag race off into turns 1 and 2. McDowell going to try to slide up the racetrack. He'll do so. He may open up the door for Lanigan. Lanigan looks down to the inside, down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Side by side for the race lead again. James Essex 1 to go.
No, I cannot believe this. Here we go. White flag 1 to go. It's a car link for McDowell. Boy, he got that run into 2 and slid up the track. That might have done it. Out at 2 down the back straightaway. Dale McDowell headed to victory lane, possibly here at Eldora. Don't count out Lanigan. Fager 3rd. Bloomquist is 4th. Final lap. Dale McDowell gets it done at Eldora tonight.